So I started doing a clean with me video because my entire house is a disaster after we've been dealing with COVID and then we were camping and it just needs an entire overhaul. But then I've had this battery container sitting on my counter for probably months now, and I just needed to deal with that. And then that snowballed into like an entire 3 junk drawer overhaul, clean out, declutter, organize. So that's what you get today. Let's go. Well, hey there, I'm Sue with The Livable Life, and this is my channel, just general chaos. I try to do some cleaning and organizing here and there, but literally it's mostly chaos. And today, I just have this little video where I had this battery organizer. I got it at Aldi's earlier this spring. It's probably been at least 3 months that I've had this thing floating around my house. And I finally just opened this drawer and decided it was time to do this because it gets so chaotic. The kids just come into this drawer, grab what they need, rip the packaging, leave the garbage behind. Do your kids do this? My husband too. It's not just my kids. It's my fourth child, as I like to say. Love him dearly, and he has heard that endearing term before as well. But I can't believe, look at empty packaging. Why? The garbage is literally right next to this drawer. All you gotta do is open it. Either way, this cool little container holds 48 double A's, 24 triple A's, and then I don't know, however many of the other ones. We don't use the other ones too much, except for some of like my son's remote control cars and things like that. So we have some of these bigger batteries. But I thought this was pretty cool. It comes with a tester included on there. And I have these little button batteries. I don't know what we bought them for, but there's so many of them, I don't know what to do. Whatever. And then this drawer right underneath it was literally just a random junk drawer. You look at how yellow that is. That's just going in the garbage. I had that in our windowsill for a while, and obviously it discolored. So some of this stuff is my husband's, just random stuff. I have a different space now for light bulbs, and I'm just going to go through and kind of condense this, I guess. My husband's going to have to go through and see what he needs, what he doesn't. All those leak sensors. I'm not sure why we need 3 of them. And miscellaneous little screws, a little medical kit. Yeah, this drawer had no sort of organization. So I'm using my home edit kit. This is actually the bathroom kit, but obviously using it in the kitchen. And I had this idea to turn this into my hook drawer. And I have this bin of like command hooks and different like picture hangers and things that I'm going to actually convert this drawer into a very specific drawer for my command hooks and things, so that anytime I'm going to reorganize or move a picture or anything like that, I know exactly where things are, because prior to this, all of my hooks were in like 5 different places and I never knew exactly where to find them. And now it's all going to be nice, micro organized. I have this little container for my picture hooks, and it's going to be so easy to just grab and go. The one bummer with these containers is that they just don't quite fit perfectly in this drawer. Like, you can't turn them to fill up the entire space. I wish this drawer was just a slightly different size, but I'm going to make it work anyway. It is what it is. You make it work. And so I'm doing 1 container of the command hooks, 1 container of the command strips, and then I have a container of Velcro pieces or hook and loop pieces, a container of other miscellaneous hooks, I guess, some with suction cup hooks or just other random hooks. And then these little wall screw things, I don't even know what they're called, They're so cool that you just hook them into the wall and then it's a picture holder. I have a container for those. And these giant ones I bought for something, but it didn't work out. But now I have to store them for now until I figure out what I'm going to use them for. And then we have the wax melt drawer. As much as I love this drawer because of the contents, the organization part of it has been lacking. So now today I'm going to actually go through and try to organize this at least a little bit. I'm going to start with putting all the fall type scents into one container just because right now in the middle of summer, I'm not grabbing for like pumpkin spice and stuff. I don't know about you, but I prefer like the beachy type scents in the middle of summer. Not looking forward. I mean, as much as I love fall, I want to take it season by season, right? And then you're just kind of going through. I didn't have much more rhyme or reason other than the fall scents versus other scents. It was just getting them into a container. And really, I should probably go through and get rid of some of these like Dollar Tree ones because, they smell okay in the package, but as soon as you try to burn them, they have no scent. Like, what happens? I don't understand. I've also gone away from using actual candles and I'm sticking solely to wax melts just because a couple years ago we had a cat light his tail on fire with an actual candle. So I figure with having pets and kids and, husbands and all of that, I should probably stay away from the actual flame for now. Anyway, what are some of your favorite scents? Because I have a hard time choosing. I love so many of these. And I just love going to the like aisles at the store and smelling all of them. Drop them in the comments below and thank you so much for tuning in with me.